When former captain Rohit Sharma says something, you have to take note, especially when it's hard-hitting and reveals much about what's going on in the dressing room. Rohit Sharma at an awards night credited his wonderful team who had rallied around him all these years, and Rahul Dravid particularly, the coach during some years when he was the captain for all the team's success, particularly their Champions Trophy win that came just earlier this year. But Rahul Dravid was not the coach at that point, was he? So what does this statement really tell, and what can we infer from it? First of all, it was a while since the world saw Rohit Sharma. The last image, of course, was a winning one of him lifting the Champions Trophy, beating New Zealand, scripting yet another glorious chapter as captain of the Indian cricket team. He probably did not realize then that would be his last hooray as ODI captain. That was the last we saw of him in that format. So Rohit Sharma's appearance a couple of nights ago after some months had to get the shutterbugs excited. And the first thing to note, he's clearly on a path of transition. He looks fitter, stronger, wittier, and that much more relaxed, sending a clear message that he still has lots of cricket left in him, looking the part and basically announcing to everyone, particularly the doubters, that he means business even now, and he's working hard towards it. Vintage Rohit Sharma there, ribbing some of his mates while he was in the audience, and of course seemingly spilling the tea when on the dais. At least that's what many thought when he ended up saying this.
I love that team. I loved playing with them. And it's the journey that we were all into for many years. Rahul Bhai, when we were planning for the T20 World Cup and then on to Champions Trophy, we just carried where we left the momentum in 2023, although we didn't cross the line in the finals, but we set out to do something as a team, and everyone did that.
Let's obviously look at the more safe reasoning here. Rohit Sharma as captain shared more time with Rahul Dravid as coach. Theirs was the partnership that saw testy times, of course, at the 2023 ODI World Cup, and triumph as well. Unbelievable joy and relief at the T20 World Cup the very next year. In a cricketer's life, those two episodes alone can spell a lifetime at the ground. So safe to say, life came a full circle for Rohit Sharma with Rahul Dravid by his side. But here's the thing, Gautam Gambhir was supposed to be the messiah for Indian cricket team, the saviour who would lead India into the next phase, the man who took over the affairs much before the Champions Trophy. Not crediting him does leave a question mark on what really transpired in the last many months, resulting in where we see Indian cricket today. One common thread, of course, during Gambhir's tenure has been the exodus of the seniors in the side, starting with our Ashwin. Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma only followed soon enough. And you couple this with, of course, our Ashwin's recent lashing on his own channel, and somehow it all fits.
It is clear that the selectors are moving forward. However, in this process, they have two players who are nearing the end of their careers. You need to improve the way you handle such players. One thing we often overlook is solid communication and knowledge transfer. If there is no roadmap from the management side, this cannot happen from the player's side.
Have the management forgotten the soul in the quest for perfection? Numbers are important, statistics matter, but a dressing room is made of people with real emotions, with dreams, where influence and narratives play a key role in deciding a team's success story, in the way a team molds itself. The outcome is often determined by these factors. The art of transition is a tough one to navigate and master. Many have failed, and Indian cricket fabulously so. We know how to welcome and celebrate heroes like a glitzy Bollywood movie. It's in our DNA. Yet somehow when it comes to saying goodbye, it's always been a disaster. Whether it's the timing, the tone, or the vision, it couldn't be right. To be fair too, Gautam Gambhir came in with the promise of having an iron fist. Thus, that his decisions would be final, his vision is what would be the last word. It's his team. Very much like what happens in football where the manager is king. And some players though are probably used to this.
Definitely one thing which I can say about is he brings a Spartan mentality to the team where there is no option of losing. You just have to bring your best and give everything on the ground, and later on whatever happens, happens. No place for mediocrity.
One shoe doesn't fit all, and at the end of the day, it's about taking everyone along for the ride. However difficult, however happy, however challenging it all ends up being. That's why in any sport, phasing out is that much more important than phasing in. It reassures the people who are following in and works towards building a healthy, a positive and a confident dressing room. Sure, international cricketers are adults and probably do not need kid gloves all the time, but this is about setting a precedent and contributing to a legacy of a sporting country, and in this case, Indian cricket. But I guess that's the choice that the management seems to have made, and now it's about seeing where this ride takes the team.
Firstpost now available in 9 languages on YouTube. English,
Stands at $36 trillion.
French,
Le FMI, comme
German,
Geschäftsführenden Direktor,
Hindi,
$30 trillion ka karj mo.
Indonesian,
Pemerintah tanpa pemeriksaan.
Italian,
Skali radikali.
Japanese,
4 兆ドル以上も
Portuguese,
por causa do próprio balanço patrimonial.
Spanish.
Beautiful bill.
Go to Settings, click on Audio Track and select a language of your choice. Be the first to know what's happening around you in your first language. Firstpost.